Magandang araw po at magandang gabi sa mga nakakapanood sa gabi at sa lahat ng naaabot nitong channel natin, ang Aboy Mix Videos. Welcome po sa channel na ito. At ngayon po ang tatalakayin natin ay ang tungkol sa super weapon ng Pilipinas. Ito po ay walang iba kundi yung binili nating pinakabago na supersonic missile, yung cruise missile na Brahmos. Dito po ay magbibigay po tayo ng ating komento at siyempre yung reaction tungkol sa capability nitong tinatawag natin Brahmos missile. Maganda ba to o epektibo? So dito po sa video na ito, mas lalo nating makikilala itong in-acquire nating supersonic missile. So ano pang hinihintay natin? Panoorin na natin at tingnan natin kung gaano ba talaga ka-high-tech itong supersonic missile na ito. Mula po sa videong in-upload ni Literacy Corner Global. Halika't panoorin na po natin.
We will look at how Brahmos, a supersonic cruise missile with a Ramjet system, works. This is how huge Brahmos is compared to a person. It has a length of 8.3
Maganda ho,
meters
pagkakagawa ng video.
and a mass of 3,000 kilograms. Let's look at its parts first.
Hihimayin niya, no? Hihimayin niya yung missile na ito, no? Sa tulong ng kanyang animation.
Seeker, control system, semi-armor piercing warhead, or can also be a nuclear warhead.
So dito po base doon sa pamagat na nakita nyo doon sa thumbnail kanina, no? Nasagot po dito na ito po palang yung Brahmos na missile na in-acquire natin ay capable para lagyan ng isang nuclear warhead, no? Isang desisyon lang po ng gobyerno, maaari na po tayong magkaroon ng isang nuclear weapon o maging ang Pilipinas ay maging isang nuclear arm, di ba? So, ito po siguro yung dahilan kung bakit naging tinatawag nila itong game changer, itong missile na ito. Dahil po dun sa, bukod sa supersonic siya, ay nuclear capable po siya, no? So, talagang pang depensa at pang opensiba itong Brahmos na ito. Napakaganda po, maraming klaseng pampasabog o klase ng warhead ang pwede mong ilagay dito sa loob ng missile na ito. Sige po.
Solid booster, Ramjet, which is comprised of the inlet, inner body, fuel tank, combustion chamber, which is comprised of flame holder, fuel injector, igniter, and convergent divergent nozzle with a variable throat. Now, this is how it works. After the target is acquired using any iStar system asset, the data will be passed to the mobile command post, then to the mobile autonomous launcher. After that, the missile will already be launched. It will adjust its flight direction using its nose cap, which will be jettisoned afterwards. The missile may fly up to 15,000 meters from the ground or stay at 5 meters depending on the pathway that was set by the command.
Ang ganda ng pagkaka-explain. Well explained talaga, Talagang makikilala mo ng husto ang kapasidad o capability nitong missile na ito. Napakahusay nung pagkakagawa nung tinatawag nating animation na talagang pinaghiwa-hiwalay, hinimay-himay kumbaga.
The missile will fly using its solid booster until it reaches Mach 2. After that, the solid booster is jettisoned as the missile changes to its Ramjet system. The missile has to be at supersonic speed before it uses its Ramjet system so that the air that gets inside has high pressure and high temperature. But how does the air gain high pressure and high temperature? As we can see here, The design of the inner body was intentionally made this way in order for the air that gets inside gets shocked and compressed as it passes through the inlet. A compressed air has high pressure and high temperature, which is what is needed in order to achieve supersonic speed.
So, yun po pala yung purpose, ano, kung bakit parang may butas siya sa dulo, no? Humihigop po pala ito ng hangin at yung hangin na yon ay pinaiinit at nagiging combustion, nakakatulong dun sa combustion niya para mas lalong matulin itong ating tinatawag na supersonic missile na Brahmos. So, para tong may hahalin tulad mo dun sa mga jet engine, ano, na humihigop din ng hangin tapos sinusunog, kino-combustion at binubuga, no, palabas. Maganda yung pagkakagawa, maganda yung pagkakadesign, talagang supersonic talaga.
At this point, this is the condition of the air. The incoming air is supersonic low pressure cool air. Then it becomes subsonic high pressure warm air when it enters inside. Then it becomes high pressure high temperature in the combustion chamber. And finally, becomes supersonic high pressure and high temperature in the convergent divergent nozzle. When the warm air gets inside the combustion chamber, it is mixed with a liquid fuel like hydrogen from the fuel tank using an injector and then gets ignited by the igniter. The flame accumulates in the flame holder. Because of this flame holder, the flame does not immediately go to the nozzle. Then, the flame goes to the convergent-divergent style nozzle. This very design of the nozzle makes the velocity of the air go high, and when it goes out to the divergent nozzle, the flame bursts immensely. Because the nozzle has a variable throat, the missile's thrust can be controlled as the throat can be narrowed down or opened. Because of the flame's high pressure, it blows so immensely and exponentially. And because it blows immensely, the forward motion or ram of the missile is also very fast. And because the missile flies so fast, it ingests more air that also increases the pressure of the air and flame inside the missile. In other words, the faster the missile goes, the faster it goes. Because of this, the Brahmos can fly up to more than Mach 3. When the target is near, the missile then starts to dive and activates its seeker to lock the target. The missile will continue to fly at Mach 3 until it hits the target. Due to its 200 to 300 kilograms warhead and a very high kinetic energy, the Brahmos inflicts serious damage to its target. In physics, kinetic energy is the energy formed while an object is in motion. The strength of kinetic energy depends on how fast the object is moving. So, the faster the object moves, the higher the kinetic energy is. Therefore, Brahmos is so destructive because it is so fast. It doesn't even need an explosive in order to destroy its target. Also, because of Brahmos' speed, its semi-armor piercing warhead can easily penetrate the armor of the enemy's warship. Then, it activates the fuse of the explosive, which causes the explosion. Because Brahmos is so fast, the enemy has a very small chance of reacting in order to intercept such a missile. The enemy will only know that there is Brahmos missile when they are already hit by it. And that is how a supersonic cruise missile like Brahmos works.
So, yun po, no, kagaya ng sinabi ko kanina sa inyo, itong missile na ito, hindi ko alam kung binili ito at may plano na ang gobyerno natin na para kung sakali man gawin itong isang nuclear armed missile, o yung pwedeng balahan ng isang nuclear warhead doon sa dulo. Nakita nyo naman yung explanation kanina, pwedeng balahan. So capable itong Brahmos missile, maliwanag po na maging isang nuclear o lagyan ng isang nuclear warhead. Hindi natin alam kung ito ay preparasyon o later on gagawin ito ng gobyerno. Sana po hindi na po yan matuloy. Lahat po tayo ayaw natin ng tinatawag na nuclear war. So dapat manalangin po tayo na wala nang maganap pang mga paglalaban o umurong na ang China hanggat maaari, bitawan na nila. Pero wala naman imposible sa Panginoon, at alam natin na ang bawat puso ng tao ay kayang palambutin ng ating Panginoon. Wala pong imposible po. So gaya ng sinabi ko, sana kung meron man tayong ito, nakakatuwa, at meron tayong mga tinatawag na depensa, bahagi po ito ng masasabing pag-unlad ng ating bansa, parte yan, So nakakatuwa, pero ang sa akin, sana hindi na ito magamit pa sa isang uri ng labanan na lahat naman talo, walang panalo. So hanggang dito na lang po ang ating video. Sana po ay may natutunan po tayo kahit kaunti sa video na to. Abang-abang lang po kayo dito. Nag-upload po tayo regarding sa biblical or sa mga toys o sa mga ganitong klaseng videos. Hanggang sa muli po, maraming salamat po sa pagsubaybay dito sa ating channel, ang Avoy Mix Video.